Hi, it's Chris from Epix Systems again. This is a very short video just to explain the new revised layout to our end of visit screens on the mobile application for our AMS software. As you know, you can end a visit in 2 or 3 places from within a job, so I'll show you each of them, but they're all pretty much the same idea. So we can begin by first of all clicking onto a job, and the very first place that we can stop our visit is at the reject point here, so we could reject the job before we even start, and when we press on there we get a new layout to the screen. So where you would have normally seen the end statuses displayed on the screen as buttons to select, instead now what you have is you have the statuses listed in this pop-up window here. So all you do is you select the most appropriate status, and as you do, that status then appears up here in the grey box at the top of the screen, and this is the status that we have selected that this visit will go back to the office as. Now of course if you want to change that, you can of course click on that box again and then select the appropriate status again, and we've retained of course the notes screen, so you can back up this with some notes as well, and of course you can always take photographs or upload photographs using the buttons here. Of course, the next place that we could also do our ending a visit could be once we've accepted the job. So if we click into our job and we accept it, the opportunity to abort our visit appears on various screens from this point onwards. So if we press abort, again the same screen appears. We have the pop-up window here with the end statuses on it, so you would choose your relevant status. If you needed to provide a note, you could do in this box here, and then you'd simply press next to send that job back at that status of, in this case, no access. Of course, the final place that you could do any end of visits would be the end of the actual visit once the job is complete. So on our job here, we would proceed through. If we had to fill in a survey, of course we could do. We would perhaps tick off our SOR codes, maybe record some variation work if needed. Of course we could add some materials, and then finally we step into our end of visit screen where we can choose our end of visit status. So if the job's complete, again we can press complete. If we need to change our mind, we can click back on that button again to change our status, and we could put down, say, a different status, and then pressing next then takes us onto the signature screen where we can then end our visit. Now, worth mentioning, of course, is that our end of visit statuses that you see on screen on any of those 3 places, they're not set in stone. If you do have any requirement to change those or reword them or add new, then do get in touch. We would be happy to support you through that.